Okay, we're live. I got to do this at some point. All right. This is an update. First off, I'm Verdier Busto. This is the Schumann Resonance Harmonics channel on YouTube, and I also have a Facebook group. And I also have a WordPress link for public sharing. I keep the WordPress open so that people can get the text version of these videos and this a lot of stuff. It's just a running blog. I think anyone that does a YouTube channel really should have a WordPress blog or something to go with it. It's my opinion now anyway. All right, so this is going to be a quick update, if I don't ramble on, about the condition at Tomsk, Russia, the blasts, the crazy, 92 minus 92 decibel peaks that we had in the amplitude dependency. So this is basically a video to send you over to the website. It's a website for you to read the whole entire article. All right, I'm working between the two screens. So basically, what as a lot of people are seeing is that it's relatively calm conditions on the solar meters, right? Our sensor readings for the solar activity, it's not very robust. It's not very strong to warrant us connecting the solar, the upper DC circuit coming down, further coming down. So basically what we're asking is where the 92 decibel peak that happened here on this occasion here and this occasion here. You see them, all right. So what we're looking for is the reason for this. Okay, so basically I'm just going to read to you what I wrote up to a point, this right here, and then that's where the link in the description sends you over to the website. So these are the observations. I have you can see the bigger version over there. I'm not going to read the I'm going to do another update. I'm going to do a bigger, longer one where I'm going to go into the details of this. All right, so this is the short update on this, okay? I think that's fair to have a short version and then a longer, fuller version when it's not 2 in the morning and I have to keep my voice down because the people upstairs are sleeping. Okay, so I'm whispering. I have the thing cranked way up, the gain cranked way up on my end so that I can whisper, and I'm looking at the dial, it's peaking in the red, so I left this new mic because it can just pick up a whisper. All right, so onward and upward. Why is it what are these peaks coming from? All right, and the point I made is, and I've specified over and over, that the Schumann resonances are primarily caused by lightning discharge. Okay, you have to remember that. There is a component of solar that comes in, but as I have mentioned, I'm trying to remember I did the video on that, but I certainly made a post on it about the gamma coming down, lowering and reducing the vertical conductivity channel. All right. So we in all these cases we're talking about the vertical conductivity channel. When we talk about amplitude, the vertical conductivity channel. That's the technical way of putting that. Because the Schumann resonances are mostly lightning, once again, Tomsk is showing us the diurnal variation, right? You can see that. Can you see? All right, hold on. The diurnal variation, and again, see here, it's not as strong, but you can see it's picking up there, right? That's the middle of the day. You have to look at the local time again. You got to look at the the local time at Tomsk or any of these readings, or you got to make sure that they're that they're going with UTC and not local time. Okay, I think that's the best way to put it. You have to check to make sure if they are using local time and if there's something there that is helping you, or if you just got to know local time or UTC. All right, so that's important to know. We got to line that up. All right. Tomsk is showing the diurnal variations in the daytime side, giving us the spikes. As a working model, I like to consider the Schumann Resonances comprised of 85% lightning, 10% solar influences on the ionosphere, and then 5% are other influences on the ionosphere. And that also includes the magnetic link to the sun itself. And that is where things are happening in the magnetosphere that may be on the night side of the planet. I'm not going to go into that, but when you see oddball readings that are at the nighttime of when the in the nighttime of when it should be night, when the sun isn't active, and you see something percolating, then you're obviously left. It's not the direct solar influence, and what is it? And your first cause of excitation, I think is the best word. The first your first thought as the first cause of why it should be to think locally first. Right? A lightning storm near the antenna would cause a burst. Okay? For example. All right. It's important to remember that the interplanetary magnetic link with the sun is measured in NANO-Teslas, which are generally 1,000 times stronger than Schumann resonances, which are pico-Teslas. Earth's magnetic field, natural magnetic field, is approximately 3.186 nanoteslas, if I remember that correctly, but it's 3-something nanoteslas. Earth's natural magnetic current strength is also measured in nanoteslas. All right. Professor Schumann, you got to remember, there's the upper DC circuit of the sun hitting us, and then there's the magnetic magnetic grid of the planet itself. So the Earth's magnetic grid of the planet is 3 nanoteslas, 3 point whatever nanoteslas. All right. Professor Schumann always described the resonances, which bear his name, as the ringing in the atmosphere like a bell. Amplitude bursts strengthening the ionosphere, or I guess strengthen the ionosphere. Or maybe I just didn't finish that sentence and I had been meaning to finish it. All right. Maybe I'll catch it in editing. All right, but there's no period there. Many folks believe that the spikes of amplitude is the CMEs or solar radiance as the primary cause, and it's not. The sun's magnetic field sets up the strength of the ionosphere. And then from there, you have what's inside, and that is what I refer to as the waveguide. What is seen here is the action of the sun simply doing its normal job of tightening the layers of ionosphere. The most prominent layer of the series of atmospheric layers is the D layer, which is formed by a change in electron density. Okay, so basically I'm explaining in here, and I'm going to do a longer video on this to explain at more length about what's happening. Okay, but this is kind of the abstract, if you will. I love using that kind of phrase. This is it's an update, it's kind of a preview, it's an abstract of a longer video that I'm going to have to make. And when I get a chance a little later today, I will do that. All right, so on that cheery note, this is just a little quick update video, like I said. And I just want to send, a shout out to all the people who are, here and commenting and giving you love and support. And, just thank you all very much. I appreciate everything that, you say. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, hit the button or check it to make sure that it still says you're subscribed. Just on that cheery note, everyone have a great, wonderful day. Thank you all for being here. And much love. Thank you.